looks like the computer isn't making so much noise anymore. So that's normally a good sign. I'm gonna start up Odyssey right now. Get that going. Welcome on in if you just joined. Trying out Odyssey, see if it's gonna work again. Like I said, the computer's not making as much noise as it was before. Let's just hope that it works. If it don't work, we're gonna try a different game. So let me know what you want to see, Stellaris or Total War. I'm in the mood for Total War, to be honest, but I'll let you guys decide that. Be bothered right now which one. We'd also play Dragon's Dogma as well. That's also an option. Alright. And we're in. What did I say? Check your standing in the mercenary menu and find out what sort of monetary benefits you're earning based on your current mercenary tier. Then hunt some mercenaries. I did not know that. What we call mathematics today emerged specifically in the 5th century BCE and consisted of the sciences arithmetic, geometry, astronomy, and harmonics. Well,
come on.
Let's see if it's gonna freeze again.
Yeah! Hold up.
Now it's come back to being jittery though. I don't know why it's jittery all of a sudden. It wasn't jittery before.
Let's move.
Alright, so monetary benefits. Tier 7 right now. Beated him, but did I kill him? Yeah. What did that for? How do you see your monetary benefits then? Here. War contracts and bounties provide 20% more rewards. Okay. Fearful sponsors remove their bounties for 20% less. Professional carpenter now works on the address tier, reducing the cost of ship upgrades by 20%. Damn. Blacksmiths also reduced the price on their upgrading services by 20%. Talented Mystios will have 10% better luck at finding great items. Only the strongest can hold this ultimate position among field mercenaries. So that's the guy we gotta face eventually. That'll be interesting. We needed to go to Argolis, so there is where we need to go, I think.
Come on. Ella.
So let's do this. Seems to be a little bit jittery, but I think we're gonna be able to handle it.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
So is this a place we're not supposed to be going into then?
The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes, or so the legend goes.
Well, that was gonna be a wolf, but it was a goat.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Gotta try and spot everyone, right? What we could do, there it is. So, what we could do is go and rig the alarm for explosives, like for an explosion, and then Oh, there's a mercenary there as well. And then we could just walk in and start killing people. I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh, look at that guy. But we need to rig the alarm first. That was close, he could have seen me there. Oh, he did.
There's someone there. I would have sworn there was something.
There we go. So we've set the trap. Now if we want to, we can just fight. Because there ain't going to be any reinforcements coming in apart from bounties and mercenaries, which are technically the same if I'm not mistaken.
Last I heard, he leave the head off of a boat. Swing. True. I'll make sure you join us, and you can meet him yourself.
Let me just try switching the screens like that. Sometimes it... There we go. Alrighty then. Come on before I miss my opportunity. There we go. We could take a few people out. Before we start fighting big time. It's gonna help. Yeah, the more people we kill stealthily, the more it's gonna help us. Trying to figure out who we're gonna take out next. Could be that guy, I reckon. Good.
Whoever killed them knows their work.
What? What?
They go. Ah!
That was close. Woo! Didn't even see him. Who are we gonna kill next? That guy? That guy.
That's the rule, right?
Somebody's onto us though. There we go. One less heavy to deal with. Another one. Another one. Another one.
What's going on over there? I was so sure there was something.
And now we're gonna get into a big fight. Maybe not.
Huh? Something happening over there?
Up, he saw us.
Ah!
such a coward!
He dead. Oh, I got headshot? Damn. Right. Next one then.
This didn't end well for you.
There's a flipping animal somewhere in a cage. The hell?
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with his surgery,
I
I'll
already
be
got them.
honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Oh, if there's a huge guard standing outside, I'm gonna be myself laughing.
That's hit the Athenians where it hurts.
We gotta kill everybody though before we can actually loot places, otherwise I might die and mess up. Now the only other people I see are the two heavies over there. Could be wrong though. I could also be right. Two more chests, two more supplies. Okay, they're over there.
If it takes the rest of my life.
I think they're finding all the dead bodies. Got a few more people to kill. Should be alright though. Looking for the way into that chest. Here we go. Nice helmet. Shame it ain't like a legendary though.
If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
Oh, he dodged that one then. I get that? Got that. Easy. Alrighty then. Icarus is hunting.
Thank you, Icarus. Go on. Yeah.
Oh, really? Now it decides to do it.
Hippocrates, how is your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
So we're getting closer. There's a battle happening here as well. Thanks to me. So maybe we can do that battle. If the game freezes again though, oh, we're gonna swap game.
The mighty warrior with the broken spear. Your timely arrival puts us in the perfect position for a push on Athenian borders. If you'll join us on the battlefield, of course.
Of course.
I'll join you.
Good. We're glad to have your sword.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Oh, still new. Oh damn.
Should have known you'd be here, Eagle Bearer. I'll put a stop to your trouble.
Your skills against me.
We're gonna do that shield, huh? Nice. I see another captain. He looks like a captain. This is just one of the random wars that happens if you lower the power in the area that you're in. And I'm helping the invaders, which is Sparta. Help the invaders because you get more gear from it, because you kill the mercenary that helps them, that helps the defenders as well. It's running okay. It froze once just a few minutes ago, but it seems to be okay. I know it's a little bit laggy, but I don't think it's gonna look too bad on stream. I was trying to chase him down. You have to run up to the different armies' camps, and you speak to the leader there and tell them you want to join their side, and then the war begins. Kill the mercenary, 26 soldiers and 6 captains. I got a champion's waistband, but I ain't gonna be using it. Probably sell it or dismantle. Let me know if the video is like unbearable or something, and we'll probably switch to another game like Total War or something, but it seems to be okay-ish right now. Got a lot of things to do actually. Not sure what these quests are over here. Upgrade the spear as well. If we can add. Well, we'll go check out these missions. I have no idea what they are. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully the game doesn't freeze on us. Did for a split second then. Might be okay though. Anyway, if it does get really bad, like before, we'll just switch to Total War and I'll start a new campaign until Mike arrives, because he's probably sleeping his head off right now. Because he went to bed later than I did. This is why I love the stream, because guys that watch, you know, if you watch until as late as we stay up,
Watch will be vigilant here.
and the next day, for example, like now, you know, I'm still streaming. You guys come back and you're like, you know, you got more shit to talk to us about, and you say like, what the fuck are we doing?
He's over there.
We only went to bed a few hours ago, and it's the weekend, and I'm home alone. My girlfriend's at her parents' house, so
I need to talk to him.
I'm just making the time to stream, because you know, I don't have to worry about being loud.
There he is.
Bomber crew, no, I don't know him.
Come on.
What's bomber crew?
Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling.
Hey, back off!
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I'll have to check it out. A game, huh?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
Huh? Why
If
do you
you're
need it
just going
alive?
to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
What exactly is the
The
signal?
outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
The reason why I ask all these questions is because I'm in exploration mode. So the more information I can get about where things are, the easier I can find it. Because in exploration mode, the game doesn't tell you where to go most of the time.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
Alright. And That one over there and that one. Go to this one.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
Wow. So people are under strict orders not to help me. Because that
Over
cult
here. If
trying to
anyone is
sabotage me.
watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed. He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened.
Come on.
She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she
Yep,
left.
have a nice one, Tiger.
Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
How about I just kill you right now and we don't have to worry about it?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
I just want to kill him. Can I kill him? Where is he? Damn, he's fast. Took my horse.
Disgusting creatures! If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like me, Don. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she? Tell me about the woman and her baby, and I won't drown you in your bathhouse. How's that for a threat?
Please, no! There's already a corpse in there.
What are you talking about?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes. Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icaros could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
God.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know. That old priest hiding by the tree.
Don't know what I'm looking for right here, but I think it might be the pipe or something.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
See if we did it. Have a look then.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Malaki snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
I will speak to the priest again to see what he has to say.
The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where's that priest?
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Please, Tos. Please.
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
To end you!
kill them all, huh? I don't mind. I think she's fast. Try putting up with that. I can't see because of this tree.
Stop! Stop! What's that? Why are you in my way?
Where did the priest go? Over there, I think. Where did the priest go? Did I not save him or something?
The crows will...
Well, I saved him. I wonder. Don't get it. let's see. Where would he be? Do a quest to go meet him again, or?
Stand aside, all of you.
Stand aside, bitch. Push her around as much as I want.
Τούτου πάβε πάρα αυτά. Και διελθύνεν ταύτα. Τις νουν
Push people around, I can push her around. Push her around.
Πάυσε, φοβούμαι σε.
Yeah, I thought I did help the priest. Information from the priest in the sanctuary of Asclepios. Yeah, there. So
Διατάξω τους αλήτας δώσεις ή ενισχυρών πλήγμα. Τιμωρήσω άπαντας.
Ο αδελφός σου λέει ότι η βραχία σου ισχύει δηματός. Εν αγωνία μη εντιμώτη. Είδομεν όπως πολίτος των άλλων διερευνητέων μη πόδια.
I don't get it. He was supposed to be standing behind me, but he's not dead anywhere either. So I'm confused. Go there.
αναμένω.
Θάψε τούτου. Λέγω εμ' αυτό έγινε.
Μάλλον το έμαθα αυτό, λέγω. Μάλλον αυτό.
I'm here about the job you posted. What's going on?
I have a small trinket to send to my brother, to wish him strength in battle. But thieves have been targeting a Terra in the city, and I worry what may happen to me on the journey there.
I'm supposed to deliver it?
Yes, simple enough. It needs to arrive in one piece.
All right, I'm in.
I'm in your debt.
May the fates be on your side.
No, but where is the guy I was talking to? That's what I really want to know.
Κίνησε αυτόν. Ορατών το ξέφος στους πολίτες.
Because he was supposed to be standing behind me. That ain't him. Where the hell is he? I don't get it.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Ella.
The bathhouse has been snake-free since you cleared them out. Our patience, thank you, Misthios. The bathhouse has been snake-free since you cleared them out. Our patience, thank you.
Did the guy die or something? I'm really confused. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's see. Turn guided back on.
Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Δύση.
Get information from the priests in the sanctuary of Lepios. I don't know. Maybe it's just this quest that we gotta do.
Come on. Hey. Yeah!
The White Bull. Am I too late?
Ella.
Looks like I might be too late.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
That's it!
I've got you! Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. Not the best feeling.
Hey! Who are you?
Death is coming for you!
Die!
Cut you to shreds! I've got him now! I'll catch you yet!
Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold?
Well, for being a captain, he was very easy.
We ride!
I wonder if you could have saved that bull. What I'm wondering. And I'm wondering what happened to the priest that we were meeting at the tree.
Easy now.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Helped one. I didn't help all the people. It wasn't my fault though. That bull was dead. So...
Best stay out of sight.
You heard? The commander's sister is visiting.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that hipparch she was seen just killed over in the middle of lunch. He was also...
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Merini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred? Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Is this going to be a cutscene?
I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman, so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope. Priests without tongues. And babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hush,
Ooh.
my child.
May Ira bless our sacred family.
Hmm. So can we kill her yet?
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maliatas.
Goodbye to your limbs!
Take the bounty so we don't get bothered by bounty hunters when we're trying to do our shit. What are you up to?
I never lose!
Oh, you're about to lose. There we go. Any more people around here?
This is too easy!
There's a bear in the house. Oh, okay. Right, give me a sec. I'm gonna get some water. Water and a snack, that's what I need.
Delivery for you. From Etera.
Thank you, Mistios. Here, this is for you.
What are these guys doing?
Come on. Ella.
There's the altar of Apollo Maliatas.
Come on.
Ella. There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis.
Oh shit.
A warning. Must be getting close.
Obviously not the baby we're looking for. Like 20 years later or something, so. And now I was saying, oh, really good, because there it is. Help the baby though. Of course. If the baby needs help. Could be somebody's baby. Like, and they're just like care of it and the baby's crying.
All you cultists will die here.
Okay. One thing they haven't realised yet is I'm fucking amazing at this game. My fighting skills are pretty damn good. My dodging skills are pretty damn good though. baby crying though is getting annoying.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Damn mighty.
Dare speak of my family, snake!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
What did you do with my sister?
I saved her life by teaching her to suffer, to know pain so well that she would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now she will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured her? She was just a baby!
I taught her to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave her strength.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister. Here, let me show you.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire, with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malakas.
I would act the same way. Let's go kill that thing first.
king of beasts.
Did that thing there?
I should be careful. High security here.
glitchy, but we did it. Bet beasts like those did exist though back then. Had more room to roam. Not anymore though. So, now that that's saved, I was just making sure it was saved. Ooh, what have we got? 48%. Go there. So we need, can we fast travel to a ship area or? That's the island we're going to be going to. So... fast travel there. Just balancing on here. Right, where do we call our ship from? Over there. People trying to sleep.
Get ready to set sail! The cult, Herodotus. They're worse than we thought. In Argolis, I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my sister Cassandra away from my mother a long time ago. That same priestess was getting ready to take down the physician Hippocrates for his radical views. And she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere. We will find them.
Greece, the land of science and home to the legendary city of Argos.
I never thought I would get to see it with my own eyes.
The tomb of King Agamemnon, the sanctuary of Asclepios, the old Minoan ruins. The history here is astounding.
Oars in! Full sail!
Yeah, we've got to take her to that place as well. Cleo to Mykonos. Where's Mykonos? Mykonos. Mykonos. I don't know how you would say that. Oh my god, it's over here? Oh, we might be going there soon though. Mm.
We need to keep away from the shoreline here.
Why?
Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. With his last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Really?
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And, of course, you see.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course. But
Herodotus. He's got a point.
Wonder if we'll be able to track down that beast. That was a good picture. Not so good. That's a good picture though.
Salvage nearby!
Taking longer than I expected to get to this place. I got attacked by a chicken. A chicken is attacking me. Funny as hell.
I don't see any soldiers here. Only pirates.
Well, apparently we're not allowed to be on here.
This is a restricted area.
Restricted island, I guess.
Just die!
I'll knock out your teeth.
Last hit is gonna get on me. There we go.
Gods have mercy.
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Alexios.
Well, Alexios, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
You wouldn't be able to. There we go.
I butchered several of your men to get here. What makes you think you'd fare any better?
You are a bold one. I like that. But don't think your words frighten me, boy. There's a fine line between confidence and disrespect.
Lucky for both of us, I didn't come looking for a fight.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Alexios.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
Her?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
He is huge.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
I'm fucking paying.
Why do you need so much drachmi?
I have a city to secure and people to protect. I have no interest in going to war. I just want to make sure the war doesn't come to us.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm leaving soon.
Chaos is your home.
But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
She is fucking cute.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Finicas. There have to be people who know that name. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Can't believe that we used all that money. How much did we spend? Oh my god. 17,500. Shit. Back up there, I need to get... Use lift? That was easier. So... Where is the... Oh. We spent 17,500 drachmi to get that quest done. That's ridiculous. Dude! That takes the fucking piss, I can't believe that. What if I didn't have it? I wouldn't be able to carry on with the story until I like went around and find money. Good job I had that money though. Holy shit, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking Discord just scared the shit out of me. Yep. Can't believe I've just paid 17 fucking thousand to get that.
Fucking bullshit, man, innit?
Just killed a legendary lion.
Oh, what, the, in the pit?
Yeah.
Well, in like some form of pit. Yeah, I killed that yesterday before I went to bed.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that was fucking hard.
What I did before I jumped down, I killed all the lions around it with the bow.
Yeah, I just fucking jumped into it like.
Speaking of lions. Killed your fucking king, guys. Do you think I'm gonna be scared of these ones? He wasn't so hard to beat though.
Got attacked by like 2. Nice. I mean, if you time the dodges perfectly, like, it's easy. Well, over you, level 25 up,
Yeah.
catch up, dude, level 32.
You level 32 now?
Yeah.
How long did you play for after I went off?
Well, you went off and I fell asleep around about like 1:30.
Hmm.
Legit, dude, I got loads of bounties and contracts and I was just breezing through them while I was doing other shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Oh, another lion. Almost 26 though now.
No.
When we playing Total War?
Well, no, play like 8 o'clock till like 11, I suppose.
Till 11?
Hmm.
Are you going back to bed or something?
Yeah, remember, dude, I'm working tomorrow.
Hmm.
Oh, Athenians fighting Spartans on the road. You can do it. Oh, and I went to the arena. Dude, it's awesome.
Arena?
Yeah, there's an arena all the way in the bottom right where you can kill some of the mercenaries.
Alright.
I've already killed 2. Oof. It was hard, man. All types of like traps and like spinning blades and stuff that are in the arena as well to like help you out, but it will really fuck you over because I dodged and ended up rolling into one of them. So I was on fire. While I was on fire, I was running around trying to put it out. I ran into one of the wooden poles with spikes on it, like 4 on fire. It was just absolute nightmare, dude.
We're going to take you.
So many people around me. They're all captains.
Let's go! Die, dog! This doesn't never back down! You have no chance! Slaughter you!
I don't want to kill that guy. I I'm a ship. No, I didn't want to kill him. Well, still.
Meet a man named
Just fucking
Varnavas at the
annihilated
ship.
all
He'll
those
be
people.
expecting you.
Good hint, dude. Like, if you're being attacked by civilians, if you change so you're unarmed, you can knock them all out without suffering any bounty penalties.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's wicked for just kicking that shit out of civilians with no repercussions. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Yeah. There we go, level 20. Anything else I need to do in this area? Because kind of just whooped the shit out of almost everybody that's stationed here.
Fucking hell, another lion.
God, there's still some people here. Quite a lot. Alright then. Kick some ass.
Oh, I wonder if someone's gonna give us a bounty to kill our mum. That's cool.
Yeah, the mission guy did. But we killed him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But she's like a pirate, or wasn't she? So.
Are you still standing? Is there any blood?
There is a better life for you than this. Join my crew and let me show you.
No, I killed him.
Eat my blade!
A good point. Where is the alarm? Up there. I mean, Pirate Island is now vulnerable.
Oh damn, dude, I like 8 quests in this area. Holy shit. Oh, let's go this way. Oh, Pirate Island Conquest, dude, is the best one so far.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll go and do it then. Best of them. Actually been pretty hyped to play Total War, dude.
Really?
Yeah, because we had a good little campaign going.
Well, if you want, we can play it early in like half hour or something.
I want to go do that conquest, maybe we do it out.
Conquest is like the funnest thing. Like, I didn't expect it because I thought it was going to be like a standard one, and when it happened I was like, whoa!
Huh.
Warning though, you can damage your friends that come with you.
Okay.
Just gonna slide that out there. I found that out by like killing 2 of them. Completely by accident. I was like, oh shit. Also, I found out you can actually respec yourself as well.
Yeah, you can. You see, just there's like one button to do it, and that's it. I think.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I saw it yesterday when I was having a look through the skill tree. I was like, woo! I was like, damn, so that's cool.
Probably helps quite a bit.
Like if you want to change it up for a bit.
But I calculated that we can more or less get one full tree of everything, and then half of another one. Or like all of the skills, but not so strong.
Obviously gonna go melee on this first playthrough.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter who you choose to fight for, right?
I think so.
Still a spy.
I went for the attacking.
Yeah.
I joined the attacking side, so.
That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what this Pirate Island conquest is about then.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
You should stay hidden, you don't. Shut up. Bring my horse up so I can get that.
I want to play Total War. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's going through your head right now. Oh dear.
I'm fucking hyped for it. We're doing really good. And boars. Thought that it was gonna be easy. More boars. Geronimo.
The warrior with the broken spear, huh? I've heard your skills on the battlefield are rivaled only by your skills at sea.
Then you've heard right.
We're in desperate need of your help to strike down Sparta's ships. Would you be willing to sail with us to victory?
Yeah, as long as you give me extra piece of gear, I'll help you.
Yeah.
My crew and ship are ready.
Excellent. We'll set sail shortly.
Now I see what this conquest's gonna be about. Ship battles.
Yeah, man.
Ah.
Where to now,
Holy
Commander?
shit.
Head for open water. Archers, get ready! Ready!
Try not to ram the other ships, I guess, that are on your team.
Archers, we need you!
Much.
Give us a chance to reload! Look out! Arrows! We're about to fire!
Go! Ready your bow!
The wheels of that one!
Faster!
Consign them to flames!
Let's move! I want tight!
They're firing arrows! Enemy
Faster!
fire imminent!
Now! Spear! Archers! Get ready to fire!
I think we're
More
out of
speed.
danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
Forward! Come on! We board the bastards!
Oh, I love the shield banging. Oh, so good. And they look like Spartans as well. Nice.
Let's go!
Oh no, I forgot the fucking... No! I forgot the chest. No.
Salvage nearby. Shall we dig it up?
Onward! Fast as we can! Sails down! Growing speed! Archers! Ready yourselves! Loose arrows!
In position! Don't waste arrows!
Go!
Ready to use!
Arrows! Arrows at the ready! Now!
fire a lot of fucking arrows.
We're at maximum speed! Now! Archers! Take your mark! Lose still! Speed up!
Enemy setting fire!
Archers! Forward! Rowers, go! Prepare to board! Follow me!
I love spotting and kicking people off the side of the ship.
It's good, isn't it?
Nice. Ooh. There we go.
Ready to shoot! Barrage! More speed! Increase speed!
Oh shit, what?
Make them burn! Get them! Archers to the front! With me! Prepare for boarding!
I heard all the tosses is just like cowering in the corner like, please, let this be over.
We should pick up that salvage!
That boarding was fucked up. Glitched or something, so
We're at full speed!
this wasn't boarded.
Sails down!
Yeah, that's a bitch.
We've spotted some salvage!
More oars!
He fires on us!
Spears! Fire! Light the bullet! Archers! Arrows! Ready for impact!
Incoming arrows! Fire set to be loose! Let's set fire arrows! Watch for the arrows! We are not in good shape, Commander.
We are not in good shape.
Head for open water!
Look there! Salvage!
Oars at the ready! Archers! Ready!
I think they are going to ram us!
Arrows! Fast up!
Commander, ship damage!
There's no way repairing the ship either, is there, while you're in battle?
I think if you do the boarding,
Yeah, I've got no more boarding to do.
Malaka! They are going to ram us!
Ready, oars! Balls ready! Sails up now! Release now!
Enemy is about to lose!
Sailing speed! Start throwing! I need archers!
Need the Athenian ships to do something useful. There we go. I'm fucked right now.
Ready arrows!
They are going to hit us!
Sails down! Ship the oars!
If they release arrows again, I'm probably gonna fucking get sunk, so...
Commander, they are headed right at us!
I need the Athenians to fucking do something. If I stay in front of them, they can't hit me, but...
Get the oars out! Faster!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Running speed!
Oh! That was close.
Get the oars ready! Archers! Ready yourselves!
They're trying to ram us!
Drop the set! Lower the oars! Archers to the front! Increase speed! Archers! Get ready to fire!
Commander, they are trying to ram us!
Fuck, the waves are slowing me down.
Everybody brace! Get forward! Oars down!
I can do this.
Archers! Take your marks!
Yes.
There will be more battles like that! Nothing the Adrestia can handle!
That was a close one, though. do I get to app? Of course, I don't have it.
Raise oars!
I got the fast travel point. It's like smack bang in the middle of Athens.
Yeah. Same. So, I mean, I could actually. That's a good point. I do need to go like right there. So, good point. See what this mission's all about, and then we'll go on to Total War then.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Help me.
Okay, Athens is plagued.
Hippocrates, it's good you're here. Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
What if you get sick?
It seems I am immune.
Oh,
Then you
fucking
can
hell, man, it's
continue
Halloween
to give
soon,
comfort
innit?
to those who aren't.
What?
I need help
It's
warming
Halloween
the
soon,
bodies,
innit?
Alexios.
Mhm.
Fanatics are
All of
roaming
the
the streets
Halloween
trying to
YouTube
stop
adverts
me in
are
my
on.
work.
What fanatics?
Oh,
Go
The
deal with this
followers
shit
of
for the next
Ares.
couple of days. Then after that, it's gonna be Christmas throughout the whole of
They've
November.
been burning the dead.
And yeah, Christmas for the next
Can you believe
fucking.
it?
Yeah.
Christmas started like last month, so.
Yeah, I like a couple of shops in Canterbury have
These
started putting up
followers of
their
Ares
Christmas
don't worry
decorations.
me.
I'm like,
I'll help burn
it's
the bodies.
June. It's fucking bad, man.
Why the
Dreading it.
fuck are the dogs attacking?
Athens is but a shade of what it was.
Okay, right. Seriously, why the fuck is a peasant woman attacking me? I'm trying to help on the fucking quest. I don't know if it's worth fucking... I don't know if it's worth punching her with your fists. Like, I just want to kill her right now.
Yeah.
Now they're all attacking me, what the fuck? How do you throw the bodies? Punch the fucking living shit out of her. Where did he get that fucking... Right, he's got a weapon, and so is he, so they're all gonna die. No, maybe not.
Yeah,
So...
I figured out that they pick up the weapons from like the dead dudes.
Yeah. How do you throw the bodies on the fire?
I don't know, I usually end up knocking them in with the Spartan kick.
No, I'm on about the dead ones on this mission. Oh, well, it's burning. I just walked in the fire.
You could always stop and throw a torch at it.
That's a good point. That cultist.
Oh! Alright, that's one way to get the dude to come with me. Oh shit. It's no trespassing. Oh shit. This is not good.
Another body safe from the fanatics.
That's gotta go up in flames because there's a fucking bush there as well.
May you reach Hades safely. That's all of them.
That was probably the coolest mission I've ever done. I went up to a dude and he's like, you need to come with me now, and he was like, I need to save this guy's life. I went, you're coming with me now, and I punched him in the face and knocked him out.
Oh, the doctor thing?
Yeah.
Alright, no, I helped him.
What the fuck?
Alexios, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that comes to others?
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
Not looking
It's
good.
as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
The reason I came back to Athens was to talk to you about Myrine.
Your mother will live to see tomorrow. My love won't live to see another sunset.
You've had many sunsets with him. I've spent all my nights alone.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
I'm getting pissed off all the people messing you around when you try and look for your mom.
Yeah, I know, innit? It's like, ooh.
It's like, but I need you to do this. It's like this guy said, like, hey, your guy might not live to see another sunset, but I've spent loads of fucking endless nights without seeing my mom. So show me where the fuck she is. Shut the fuck up. Tell me where she is. I'm like, oh, but do this for me first. Like, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, don't tell me. I just want to say that. I just want to fucking kill them if they don't tell you.
Yeah, that's why I've decided to take brash actions. Like, I ain't got time for this.
Alexios.
Bam, knockout. Let's go.
Exactly. You should be able to do that.
Embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
You look healthy as ever.
Tell Aspasia that. She won't worry so much about me.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
Oh crap, whoa.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without
Oh,
complaint.
that was close.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Fucking plagues, dude. Like hitting everywhere, isn't it? I wonder if that's our fault.
Probably.
For not stopping it when we could have.
This looks like the place.
I was gonna like switch games, but now Phoebe's might be in trouble. I gotta go and make sure she's alright.
By the gods. What happened here? I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Deimos must be carrying through on her threat. This was savage. Done to send a message. Phoebe. No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe! This is war! Phoebe! Anna! Earth. Mother of all, I greet you.
You ready for Total War?
What a way to spoil the cutscene, dude.
Sorry.
Phoebe's dead.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Level 27.
Noise.
These two are like, I think we'd better go with him. I'm about to climb a fucking cliff, so I hope they can follow.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Oh shit.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you've ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Oh, come on, so I can fucking go play Total War. Just wanted to get that like main little cutscene over and stuff. Oh, Phoebe.
Damn, dude, I picked up like so many legendary gear from killing all the cultists.
Stay close,
Yeah,
just in case.
you see why I got
Too
so
many.
many legendary stuff now.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave. Don't let them go. No!
Need to send somebody a bit bigger than these guys to stop me from leaving Athens. Ah, weird camera angles.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
Oh.
I expect to see you
My
both
ship's
again.
awesome.
Alive.
Oh, shit. Ah, level 33.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. for anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
No one thinks otherwise, Alexios. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough, and they struck when the time was right.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a
Go and listen
mistake.
to the immortal.
I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
20%
I'll make
risk
each of them beg for
stored
mercy
on
before I
death
kill
to
them.
cooldown.
That time will come. For
Like an
now,
actual
let us
life
look
predator.
to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Can you save now and switch games? Not sure what to do for food tonight.
Be cheeky and order something.
I can't because they don't drive out this far.
Really? Bunch of lazy cunts.
Yeah. We've actually, in our restaurant now, we've got that, like, delivery. So now people come and pick up the food and take it to
Oh, that's cool.
people's houses.
Surely somebody who's got Uber would do it.
Yeah,
Do you
but we
got
don't have
Uber in your
Uber.
country? Oh, didn't you?
So, the first time I made food that they had to pick up, they were like an hour late to pick it up. An hour fucking late to pick up the food, so I had to
I've
like,
eaten it by then.
I had to. Well, obviously we had to wait for the company to pick it up, but because they were an hour late, obviously the burger was like an hour old, so it was like a stone.
Yeah.
And so we basically had to wait for them to arrive at the restaurant just so I could make that food again. Otherwise, it would have probably like gone old again. So I don't have much confidence in in those companies that are going to deliver your food. Because what if they, they do that again, and the other company like that makes the food doesn't bother making a fresh one? That would suck.
Coming through.
Right, so we're gonna change. Game now. Still gonna stream Total War though. So I think I'll end the stream and restart it.